The road to the Final Four ends here tonight. And to paraphrase an old song, the entire basketball universe has the Georgia Dome on its mind. Welcome to Atlanta on championship night. Two teams remain. Both are #1 seeds. The Florida Gators won it all a year ago, knocking off UCLA. Tonight, they could become just the 8th team in NCAA history to repeat as champions. Standing in Florida's way is Ohio State. These teams had their first meeting back in December, and the Gators romped. However, Ohio State star center Greg Oden was just back from wrist surgery. He's healthy now and looking for revenge tonight. A sellout crowd of more than 53,000 is ready to raise the roof here in the Georgia Dome. Can Florida repeat, or will Ohio State win its first national basketball title since 1960?
The head coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes is Thad Matta. And the head coach of the Florida Gators is Billy Donovan. Brings it right down and Brewer hits the deck. He just stuffed it with 2 hands.
And he's all alone inside. Cook misses it. That would have been a big boost for Ohio State. Great pass out.
And it's Butler. 3. Down and out. Butler's shot tipped around by Odom. Eventually Green. Quick passing. Brewer from the corner. Yes, a second 3 on the night.
That extra pass, Jim, always works in the game of basketball. This team is completely unselfish. They have 5 1,000-point scores in that starting lineup. They have all 5 guys averaging double figures from 10-2 to 13-3. They'll give up the ball.
It's amazing the spread. It's so minimal for all 5 players in the scoring average. And they all went over 1,000 within just a matter of weeks of one another. Here's Oden backing in, double-double dunks.
Oden having an outstanding ball game, and really outstanding. We take consideration we're at the 9:30 mark. He does not have a foul on him, and he's been able to play these continuous minutes, playing actually against 3 different matchups. But there's what's available.
I thought for sure he'd pick up a foul on that one that turned out to be a magnificent block.
Well, he went up with 2 hands and used a body. There's Richards trying to pick up a foul on him.
And he does. Oden this time reaching in. Late during the free throws. So on the floor with the 2 fouls.
I'm surprised they haven't picked up full court like they were before with Brewer on Conley.
Back to the starting 5 for the Buckeyes, or as some know it, the Thad 5. Coach doesn't like that. He prefer them know it as the Thad 12 as Oden shot rolls off the front of the rim. Made a nice move, and somehow that just hung up there forever.
But look at how valuable Richard is. He's playing Oden, and Billy Donovan knows he's got 5 fouls to give there. He also is trying to beat him down the floor to wear him out. Big advantage to Florida.
Oden better be careful here. That's going to be a travel call against Richard. He's going to go check in. Billy, Ohio State played in the first ever national championship game, 1939.
Lost that game to Oregon.
To the tall Furs as Horford uses the left hand off the glass.
And Thad Matta can't get Oden back in the ball game quickly enough.
Florida now with its largest lead. The gap is 8. Conley looks down low, goes out high. Boy, he can find a way through traffic, though.
He really can. Twilliger should have been ready to take a little jump shot there. He had a wide open foul shot, really.
And Lewis struggling offensively, but not with that move. That is right past him in the area of Noah.
You know, I think he surprised Noah there with a layup on that side of the basket. I think Noah was waiting for him to go up and under and ready to make the guard. Yeah, caught him off guard. Humphrey has not been able to get off a jump shot tonight, and I think he can get one if they set a solid screen on his man. There's where Noah wants to operate from.
No call underneath. Harris. Bounce pass to Williams. What an assist.
Jimmy is always under control. The floor keeps those eyes up. He really understands not only where his 4 teammates are, but what the defense is presenting to him. Just a terrific guard.
You see why the freshman set the all-time Ohio State single season mark for assist as Terwilliger make another one from out there.
Oden's getting tired, Jim. He's having a hard time getting back up and down the floor.
Yeah, you had to wonder if that might be the case.
Yep.
Almost 12 minutes. Here's Green. That's a 3. And Florida has a double-digit lead.
that Odin is going to be there for the offensive rebound if he misses it.
That ended a 9-point run by the Gators. They've had a 12-point run and a 9-point run already. Horford. Noah tip.
Horford and Noah, neither one has a field goal in this ball game.
Harris again underneath, giving them another presence inside, but it's Brewer, picks his pocket. No one's going to catch him.
And there is the one thing that Conley cannot overcome, and that is know what Odin looks like playing 35 minutes in a game. He has never proven that he can do that, and I'm sure that's what Billy Donovan is trying to make him do tonight.
Maurice Spates is on him right now. His first action at the Final Four.
And he can commit 5 fouls.
Odin takes advantage of that matchup over the freshman from St. Petersburg, Florida.
But Billy Donovan's strategy is very clear. He is going to try to wear him down and try to get him to pick up a cheap foul.
You just wonder, can it get to the half with only one? 1:38 to go. With 8 points after that shot. Horford left alone.
It's very difficult now.
Billy Packer doing a good job with the fashion police. Officials as well. Horford. He looked right now, fires it. Got it.
Well, see, Odin is not going to come out. He's just going to camp down inside. Horford will get much more confidence on that shot, and he's going to start looking to take him. Comes the back end, but no double down. See this?
Horford blocks it. Odin the second time.
I'm really surprised from a scouting report. When Odin puts the ball on the floor, he is not going to then pass out. But Florida is not doubling down when he puts it on the floor.
Now the matchup at the other end.
Will he try to draw the foul?
You bet. Yep. Leaves his feet, blocks it. Odin just slapped it away, but on the floor, Horford saved it back. Richard now. Way outside. Humphrey hands it in.
Oh, boy. Here it is again. Everybody running away. The ball needs to be thrown over the top of those people in the backcourt like that. You're not going to dribble past Conley and Lewis.
Ohio State hanging in there, but not able to mount a serious charge. It's just not hitting from the perimeter. They've missed their last 9 from 3, and there's a block by Odin. Second time, though, a block goes right back to Horford.
This is huge.
Humphrey
Huge.
buries the shot.
And Jim, they did not have but 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. There he is again, wide open. The NCAA tournament's greatest three-point shooter gets an open look.
Conley with the floater. Humphrey has 4 from the perimeter in this game, 4 of 7. Meanwhile, Buckeyes again having a hard time to hit any of them tonight from outside.
Better get this ball over half court.
2 seconds to spare.
Humphrey didn't want any part of Conley on the dribble, though. Another little pick and roll.
7 minutes to go in the championship game, and the lead is 10.
Remind everybody, Odin was not in foul trouble and has not been out this half.
We were all there this time. Picked up by Lighty. He's got Lewis ahead. Uncontested.
Billy Donovan may be thinking timeout here. But Conley's on Green, so that's going to be tough to do. Here's the screen.
Horford out high on the screen. Now back to him with 2 on the shot clock. Driving in. Laying it in. What a shot.
Breakdown defensively there. Harris had to do a better job staying with him. Huge shot by Horford.
Horford has 13 tonight.
Odin wants it.
He gets it. Turnaround. Yes. Points and 11 rebounds.
I do not understand why Green is dribbling the ball up the court.
It's a 6-point game. It's Green, left open. Oh, and another backbreaker 3.
Seems like every time that's the answer. This well-balanced Florida team can hurt you in so many ways.
Green's first basket of the second half, and it's a big one. Now Lewis driving on Brewer. In the basket, they're going to count it. Success at the line during the tournament. Before that one, he was
28 for 29 coming into this game. Shows you how well he was shooting.
Unable to finish the 3-point play. Now Richard, he wanted it. Working on Odin. And shows quite a move, Chris Richard.
Well, he used that big upper body, and Odin really couldn't get away. Billy Donovan just jumping up and down, asking his team maybe to go zone. Yes, they did. They went zone.
With that righty open. He wanted the three, and that's short.
They went zone, and Brewer didn't see the call. He was man-to-man. Florida really dodged one there.
They have now, Billy, at Ohio State missed 10 consecutive shots from three. And that's been the difference in this game when you look at what Florida has been able to do from the outside.
It's a good call by Green right here. Get Richards to set a screen. That's a good move. Richards should go out and do it again, or here Horford's going to do it, but they should be doing it on Oden's man.
5 on the shot clock. Horford on the run, and he does it again. He beat the shot clock already once just a few moments ago. Ball tipped out to Conley, and the Buckeyes come out with it.
How about a three? Somebody's got to start making some threes here.
Lewis,
not the place to go.
Follows it up, though, and Horford got a piece of it.
And you can see Oden is tired, Jim. He just can't get to the ball down on the inside in the offensive glass like he did earlier.
That's a big empty trip. Coming in, it's Brewer. Over to Noah. I thought Oden first might pick up a foul, but they didn't call it on him, and there's Christine Donovan. Young family, the carpooling, the appreciation, he says, it never gets expressed enough, and I know in their homes. And there is Joakim's mother.
Former Miss Sweden. And her boy won the MOP last year and is going to be part of a repeat this year, it looks like.
Conley spinning away from him. Brilliant move by Conley. Timeout, Mata.
It's the commitment that these kids made last April the 7th to say we want to come back and do it again, but great steal by Conley.
Don't give up on the Buckeye division, and Thad was hoping that maybe it'd bring a little luck to him down here, and Georgia as well. They break the press this time.
Jim, what Florida has to do is throw over the top of this press, and there they're going to start the
rebounds. That one spins out. He's coming off a huge rebounding performance against the Bruins. 17 boards, and they were plus 17 as a team. Thanks to him in that game.
Shots have got to go up quicker now for Ohio State. They're taking too much time. Got to take shots and let Oden go get the ball.
Cook. Noah able to get to
yes,
Boston
he did.
College.
He's a great teacher of Billy Earl. Quite a story.
2 for 2 by Noah. Back up to 13.
That'll shoot that ball.
Butler. And finally, they hit one in the second half. Now 3 for 21 for the game from outside. Reach in.
Share the wealth. Well, they did that. 5,000. And they're 34 seconds away from reaching that enjoyment. Point number 3 that he made early this year.
Now Horford's father, Tito, also no surprise, all smiles. Conley dishes Oden. 2 more for Oden.
48 and 49 with Adolph Rupp, the fabulous 5, but it wasn't the same 5. So, you know, even in that particular...
In 62. Not until 87 did they ever make a line. Corey Brewer wanted me to pass along his best to his dad, Ellis. They know him as Pee-wee. He had a leg amputation back in November, 3 follow-up surgeries. He could not be more proud, I'm sure, of his son, and his son feels exactly the same about his father. Shot by Conley.
Making some threes now, but much too little too late. And Thad Matta does not want to foul. This game is over. They have done it.
They're going to let him go. Florida takes its place in history. Back to back and unforgettable.
Some year for the Gators, huh, Jim? National champs in football, national champs in basketball.
It is now my distinct pleasure and honor to present the 2007 National Championship Trophy to Coach Billy Donovan and the University of Florida Gators.
Congratulations, Billy Donovan and the Florida Gators. Stay tuned. More to come from Atlanta. We'll hear from Ohio State head coach Thad Matta after this.